Welcome to Positive Mind TV, where each week we delve into the mindsets and see how they are creating our experiences. From our finances, our relationships, our health, our careers. What's going on in your life today? So today we're going to talk about anxiety versus excitement. Knowing the difference could change your life. Hi, I'm Leesa Myers. I bring powerful transformation to my clients' lives through a simple 3-step process. Identify, program, and create. I'm so very thrilled to have you here with us today. And I know how valuable your time is, and I honor that time. So what is the difference between anxiety and excitement? What is anxiety? There are over 100 symptoms of anxiety according to anxietycenter.com. Because each person is different, has a unique chemical makeup, type, number, intensity, and frequency of anxiety symptoms will vary from person to person. Some of these include, and see if you've experienced these as well: back pain, stiffness, tension, lightheadedness, heart racing, flushed face, fear about irrational things, difficulty falling asleep, worrying compulsively, palms sweating, stomach hurting. What is excitement? Excitement produces the same stimulations and anticipations as with anxiety. Excitement has the same symptoms, just like anxiety: back pain, stiffness, tension, lightheadedness, heart racing, flushed face, irrational thinking, difficulty falling asleep, worrying compulsively, palms sweating. AnxietyCenter.com says anxiety isn't something we genetically inherit or an illness or disease we contract. Anxiety is something we produce. We produce anxiety by the way learn to live and interact with the world. So learning what anxiety is, what it does to the mind and body, how you produce it, and more importantly, what you can do to eliminate it as a condition is the cure. Once you've learned how to stop producing anxiety, anxiety as a condition goes away, and consequently, so do the symptoms. A client had been working with me for a few months. He was looking for balance in his life, wanting confidence to push for a promotion, and finding happiness. He was struggling with his partner, extremely busy, and feeling frustrated with himself. We first identified where he was, identified what was going on in his life. Then we looked at how he was continuing to do the same things over and over, feeling that when he had the right job, he would be happy. Then, when he was not working so much and had some free time, he would be happy. Then, when he had some more money, he would be happy. If his partner would be more supportive, his children not arguing, and the cycle continued. There was a lot of negativity, and we began with creating some positive statements along with a personalized Positive Change Hypnosis CD. Identify, program, create. As he had gone on, he had got that job promotion, and he was really moving forward in a positive way, loving his life, a better connection with his partner, with his children, and just really enjoying life. Well, as he was moving towards that, he had called me because he was having a party. He was having friends and he was getting ready for this party. And he was having a hard time with this. His heart was racing, his palms were sweating, and he was starting to hear those negative thoughts going over and over in his mind again. And he was afraid that not everything was going to get organized. What if people didn't show up? What if there was a mess? All of these things were just kept running around in his mind. And he was starting to have a panic attack, an anxiety attack. So he called me to find out what was going on. His life was going great, and all of a sudden he's having this panic attack. So we talked about anxiety versus excitement. And I asked him if he would be open to exploring the idea that possibly he could just be excited about the party. That thinking it was anxiety was a habit from the past. And those negative thoughts. That just being open to the possibility of being excited could change the whole experience. As I was creating this new web TV, I was feeling what I was calling anxiety as well. It was coming from fear from the past. What if I couldn't do this? What if it looks stupid? What if I look stupid? What if no one watches the show? There was so many things I have to do to get ready for the show, to get it produced. I was letting the thoughts run me over. I do not know if you have felt like this, but it begins to feel like the feelings are going to consume you. Have you experienced anxiety? What do you do when it shows up? Is it stopping you from going after your dreams? Anxiety is a habit created from the experience of the past that we continue to replay over and over and over again. For me, I was in the cycle of fear of failure. Sometimes it's not the thought that comes first, though. Sometimes it's that feeling. All of a sudden you're having these feelings. It is a system. It's in the systems. The heart's racing. The palms are sweating. When those feelings begin, notice them. That's what I did, was notice what was going on. I first have to know where I'm at. And then ask myself, where do I want to be? So look at what is going on right then and tell yourself to stop. Stop. Stop the cycle. Begin the dialogue with yourself, asking the questions. Okay, Leesa, what's going on right now? What's happening? You haven't even began the web TV and you're having these feelings. Could it be excitement? Excitement to start something new. Excitement to step into being uncomfortable. Can you be open to a new experience? And yes, I do talk to myself. And you can too. So begin with the dialogue with asking yourself the questions. Could this be excitement? Can I be open to changing my reactions and move to the positive side of excitement? So first is to identify what is going on. What are you feeling? Are your palms sweating, your heart racing, you're getting clammy? Irrational thoughts. The second is to ask yourself, is anxiety what I want to experience? Is this what I want to experience in my life? And third is to ask yourself, am I ready or am I open to change the reaction of what I am feeling? Can I be open to the thought that this could be excitement? This is the first step to creating a new experience. First identifying and then program having a new experience. Fourth is to experience the new result, going into that gratitude of just being excited. This is my second show of web TV. I hope that you enjoy it, and I've actually really had fun and I'm excited to be here. This is a positive thing that happens when we're open to a new experience. You know, you do have a choice. You have a choice. And it is a simple process. It's not always easy. When I learned to drive a car, I had to think about all the things that were going on in driving the car, every small detail. And I'm sure that you went through the same thing, right? As that young teenager learning to drive for the first time. Looking through the mirrors, remembering to look through the mirrors, making sure that I looked in all directions before making a turn. Learning to park, learning the laws of the road, the speed, driving defensively, making a left turn, and so on. Today it's automatic, it's unconscious. But when I first started, I had to concentrate. It was difficult. Now it's just something that is automatic, that we just do. There are many things that take us out of our comfort zone. When we move through anxiety and not allowing it to control our lives, but us controlling how we react and what our reactions are, that's powerful. Powerful. Again, I am so excited to be here with you today. And I challenge you today to move from anxiety to excitement. Excitement for life, living on purpose, living a life of happiness. You can find out more about me on positivemindset.tv and leesamyers.com. That's LeesaMyers.com. And again, everything happens after the show. Please go to the comments. I'd love to have a dialogue with you and to learn more about you as we're on this journey together. So until next week,